morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. I'm very excited because today I'm gonna be creating mugs. My goal is to create like 5 to 10 new mugs that I want to have ready to go when I launch. I'm hoping to launch in 2 weeks. Stay tuned for details, but yeah, I'm so excited. So today is mug day. I have been doing this thing this week where I'm like theming out my days. So Monday was my YouTube day. I filmed, I edited, I got everything ready for YouTube for the week. Yesterday was Sticky Situations Co. I forced myself to design, and I actually designed 3 kits. So hopefully we're out of this weird creative rut that I've been in with that. And today is Rachel Denise Design Day, which means it's all about the mugs. That's what I'm coming out with first. I know a lot of people are excited about t-shirts, and I am coming out with those eventually, but I want to just get started, and I want to get started with mugs because I found a mug supplier that I really like, and I'm still trying to figure out shirt suppliers and what I'm doing with that. So eventually they will come, but for right now we're just working on mugs, and I'm so excited. So yeah, that's what we are up to today. I'm gonna hopefully make 5 to 10 new mugs and take photos of them and just kind of start working on getting them up on Etsy and my website and getting all of that stuff ready. So that is the goal for today. I was trying to film like a weekly work week in my life where I showed like theming my days and, you know, my planning, because I've been planning in a Google Calendar and my Notion, and I think it's working really well for me, but the vlog was just not happening this week. I just felt like I was doing a lot of this where I was just like talking to the camera instead of showing you guys things, and I just got to get used to my new like theming my days schedule sort of thing. I think it's a lot easier to film just one day because then I'm focused on like filming, getting B-roll, all that fun stuff. But anyway, I have got my coffee in my cute mug for my business, and I am just gonna get started. I need to figure out which designs I want to come out with. The past couple weeks I've been looking at different designs, things that I want to purchase and use for my shop, and I also want to like do stuff that I've designed too. So I think I'm going to try to have like a good mix of stuff. I just have like a lot of ideas in my head, and I'm excited to finally get them out of my head and onto an actual mug. You guys, I'm still obsessed over this mug. I think it's just so beautiful. And the fact that I designed that logo, like this is 100% my creation, is just so cool. So anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling. It is time to figure out what I'm doing today, get the plan going. I still need to dry my hair. So yeah, probably gonna go do that and then start working on stuff. But I'll definitely show you guys the behind the scenes. I'm so excited about today. I was like, if I do my other things at the beginning of the week, I can play around with mugs today. So that was my reward for working hard. Monday and Tuesday, today I can play around with mugs, and I'm so excited. All right, guys, I'm back from drying my hair, getting my life together, and I actually have created I've actually created a design for mugs, like my own design, and I'm so excited. So I had this moment this morning. I took Dixie outside and I was just drinking my coffee, and I was sitting there and I was like, what do I want this new shop to be? Like, what is the purpose behind it? I think, you know, with my sticker shop, I never really had a purpose behind it in terms of like, when I started, I was just doing it for me, and it just was kind of a fun hobby, but it had like no real purpose behind it, I guess you could say. Like for my mug shop, what I was thinking, and I just had this moment this morning where I was like, this is exactly what I want my shop to be. I want my mugs to be inspirational. I think in the past like 2 years, life has just been hard for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons, and it's really, as much as I'd love to say it's brought out the best in people, it's also brought out like the worst in people. I just feel like people are mean, they're hateful. If you don't agree with them, you're wrong. So like, then it's just this whole big thing, and it's not been fun. And what I want my shop to be, what I want the mugs that I sell in my shop to be, is something that when you look at it, you feel inspired, you feel like you can take on the day, you feel hopeful, you feel it's just like something positive that you see first thing in the morning, and you know that there's hope and there's good in the world, and that you can get through this and you can do this and it will be okay. And that is so what I want my mug shop to be. Like I want, and when I add t-shirts and stuff, I want it to just be something that just, when you look at it, you feel like, okay, like there's still good, there's still great things about life, because I feel like in the past 2 years it's been harder to see those things. And so I'm gonna share with you guys my first design. I'm so excited because this is something that my mom will constantly tell my sister and I, like when we're having a rough day, we just feel like we can't do stuff or we can't just go on and it's been a really rough day. This is something that my mom always says to us, and I just was like, this is perfect for a mug. All right, so this says, I can do hard things. My mom constantly will tell my sister and I this. Now, normally she'll say, you can do hard things, but I put that, and then my sister was like, I think it should say, I can do hard things. So I just think this would be great. You like go to your mug cabinet and you open it and you pull this out, and it's just a reminder that whatever you have going on that day, like no matter how hard it is, you can do hard things. And I just love it. So I did like just some kind of like spray paint kind of look behind it. And my sister was like, you should do different colors and different, you know, everything. And obviously like at some point I might add that, but for right now, I just want to get started. But I just think that this is perfect for a mug. This is perfect for when you're having one of those days, you just feel like you can't do anything, you feel like you can't go on. This is the perfect reminder that you can do hard things. So I love this because as somebody who struggles with anxiety, and I have struggled in the past with depression. I don't feel like that's as much of a struggle these days, just more anxiety. But I do have days where I'm just like, I can't do this day. I can't do it. I just need to go crawl back in bed and scrap it. Like we're done. And this is like just such a good reminder that no matter what you're going through, you can do hard things and you can get through it. So I'm very, very excited. So anyway, all that to say, my day has taken a turn because I was just gonna buy stuff that was already made because that's a lot easier. But then I was like, no, because I want it to be my shop. I don't want to have to like rely on other people's artwork. Not that anything's wrong with that, but I want to make it 100% me. But I also wanted it to have purpose and meaning behind it. And I just think that this is like so like exactly what I want for my new business. I want it to be inspirational stuff. I want you to feel good about the stuff that you're buying and just like a reminder that you can get through hard things. All right, guys, I came up with another design. I think I'm gonna go with the one with the pink back behind it. I just feel like that makes it pop a little bit more, and I think it'll look good on the mug that way. So, okay, guys, I have three designs, and I'm so excited. I think they just look so fun, and the meaning behind all of them is like, I'm so excited. So currently printing them, and then I have my mugs set out. I need to wipe them down, make sure they're good. I've got my heat press warming up. I'm so excited. Okay guys, so I don't know if this heat press is gonna work out, to be honest. I think it's a heat press problem. I'm gonna have James look at it, but it seems like this side of the mug, it's not like getting enough pressure, and it's like on all the mugs, like this side is the worst side, and I don't know. Anyway, it could just be a me thing, obviously, but I do feel like this press, it's, I don't know, not working the best. They're not terrible. This one came out the best. I think I had the heat settings too high on the other two. So obviously this is one of those things you're gonna have to play around with. I do really like the way this one came out. This side came out like perfectly, I feel like. And then this side, I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it's like faded right there. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's this side of the heat press. So here's the first one. I can do hard things, then create a life you love. Again, this side is better than this side. This side has a lot of fading there. And then we have love never fails. And I don't know if you can really tell on camera, but it's definitely faded. So definitely gonna have to play around with some settings, figure out if it's the actual mug press. I was having problems with it, like literally the second time I used it, this thing was like freaking out. So I don't know, it could just not be working right. The only thing that wouldn't make sense is this also hooks up to this one. But again, I've only used that twice and I didn't really have much to go off of. But I'm thinking it could just be this piece. Like, it's just not wanting to press as hard. I don't know. Maybe the pressure needs to be adjusted. Like, you can adjust the pressure. But I think that these are good enough to at least take listing photos. And I do know that I like these designs. So that's really good. But as far as the fadedness right there, like, I definitely don't think that I could sell any of these. So we're gonna have to work on it. Thankfully, that's why I have a James to help me with this kind of stuff, because otherwise I would get so frustrated and I'd probably quit, to be honest. Okay guys, so I have created 3 mug designs. I've created the mugs, I've taken the listing photos for them, and my family really likes them, and I think that they are gonna look good. I just have to make sure that I have all the settings right on the heat press, which I thought I had them good, but I guess not. I don't know. It's one of those things. I know that doing this, there's gonna be a big learning curve, and I am gonna have to spend money to make money, and I don't want to say waste money, but I am going to have to practice and that sort of thing. So I'm just like, but I think I'm only going to do 3 today because I just feel like I've wasted. I know I haven't wasted money, but I just feel like, you know? So anyway, I also created a TikTok and a Instagram reel. I don't think they're terrible. It's probably really hard to even see what I'm seeing on camera, but I'm just a perfectionist. I just want everything to be perfect for you guys for when I release these. But I think they're really cute. Like, look how cute this one is. It says, create a life you love. And it has a little art. I don't remember what you call those things. Oh my goodness. Like the palette, the like paint palette thing. And like the paintbrush. My sister drew those. So I thought that was really cute. And then, like I said, this one is probably my favorite design. It's really cute. So, and this one actually, I think, turned out the best out of the 3 of them. And I think it's just I had the temperature too high, but also the pressure's not exactly right, so it's a learning thing. So now I think that I'm just gonna chill on the couch until James comes home, honestly. Like, I've done everything that I wanted to get done today, and I feel like I've been so busy the past couple of days, which I've not even vlogged. Well, I tried to vlog and it didn't work out, that I'm just kind of like blah. And we have so many things coming up this next week that I'm like, already tired just thinking about it. I need to recharge. We're hanging out with James's parents tomorrow because we watch a TV show with them. Then we're hanging out with friends on Friday. Then James is having friends over Saturday, and I'm going to a church event. Sunday we're leaving to go to Tennessee to watch the football game with my family. And then we're coming back on Monday, and then the next Friday we leave for like a quick little weekend trip. So there's just a lot. It's a lot. and I'm tired just thinking about it. So I'm making myself some tea and I'm just gonna like chill on the couch for a little bit. That just seems like the best thing to do right now. All right, guys, it is a little while later. I sat and watched some YouTube for a while, and then I actually finished editing the video for Friday, so I got that completely done. I did some social media stuff, so I got that taken care of, and it's just been a very productive, but also like a more relaxed day, which has been really, really nice because I feel like Monday and Tuesday were really, really productive and I was really focused and really working hard. Not that I haven't worked hard today, but I just feel like it was just more relaxed and chill, you know? It was more like a reward day because I worked so hard Monday and Tuesday. I was able to work on something that I was excited about. So that's been really, really nice. And I think that this block schedule or like themed days thing that I'm doing is gonna work really, really well. I feel like giving myself like one day to focus on like this part of my business or that part of my business or whatever has just been really, really helpful, because otherwise I write down a million different to-dos that I need to do and I feel like I'm just like running in circles and not really accomplishing much. But with this, I feel like I've accomplished so much. And so I really, really like this new block schedule thing. I will keep you guys updated. I might even do a video on how I organize all of that, because with adding another business, it's a lot. So I definitely need to stay organized. So let me know if you guys want to see that. But anyway, my point is that I've just been sitting here kind of like chilling and taking things a little bit slower, but still being productive, which has been so nice. So now James should be home any minute. He might already be home, I'm not sure. And we are gonna have leftover chili and probably watch his TV show that comes on Wednesdays. And then I think we have to run to the grocery store for a few things. So it should be a pretty chill night. All right, guys, it is many hours later. It is almost 11 o'clock. And we went to the grocery store and then came home. We watched some TV. We also played a board game, and now it's time for bed. So that was pretty much the evening. I know I didn't share any of that. Like, I don't know. I was just like, I thought I'd pick up the camera again, and then I completely forgot until just now. And I was like, I need to wrap up the vlog. So that's what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to let me know which one of the new mug designs is your favorite. I would love to know. I love them all for different reasons. I don't know which one my favorite is though. Like I really don't. But I really love that all three of them were completely designed by like me. So that's really exciting. But anyway, let me know which one your favorite is in the comments below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.